Yeah, so guys, um, with this proxy seller, I'm going to drop you a link for your registrations so that it can save some money. I'm going to show you now, and also the secret promo code that I got that I've been using. Now, one thing is that though because of your budget, you can see them here: proxy 4, proxy IP6, ISP, residential, and mobile proxy. Actually, if you have the real budget, if you have the money, residential proxy is the best, followed by IPv4. Avoid these IPv6. Actually, it is an advanced model, but the problem is just that it is easy to track. It is not needed for advanced website like Fiverr. So go with this IPv4. But if you have the budget, you can go with a residential proxy. So the residential proxy is doing well. And in comparison, when we work and we do the research on the two, so IP proxy 4 is an alternative. Yes, it's really working greatly. But I strongly recommend this residential proxy, and I also recommend this proxy IP4. Let's say we are going with this residential proxy. Let's say we are going with it now. So let's click on view plans. Yeah, and residential proxy, you know that it goes like based on gig. If you pay like 1 gig, you buy 1 gig now, so it depends on your usage. It depends on your usage. It depends on your usage. As you are using it, going to be reducing, and it works effectively. It is very strong, very, very, very strong. So I recommend this uh, proxy IPv4 here. You see it here now. So we are dealing with, most times we deal with USA. Uh, we deal with USA, UK. So on North America here, so USA here. So it's good here. This IPv4 here is very good, and I'm going to show you how you are going to use your um how you are going to use your distance, your promo code, and the like. So guys, here now, now if this one is also cheaper, 5IP. 5IP, they are going to give you 5 IP. So let's say we want to custom it like 5 here. So let's say we want to custom it like 5 here. You see, this is now USD 5 proxy. So let's say we are let's go with that 5. I think I'm okay with that 5. So I will click on buy here. So let me click on buy here, and I have a promo code we are going to use. You can see they just ask of purpose of use. Let's say you are using it for freelancing, it's okay, nothing is bad there. Freelancing is okay. So freelancing, you can put anything. Yeah, let me, if Fiverr is there, let me check if Fiverr is there. But if it is not there, just choose anything. Just choose anything like freelancer. You can see freelancer.com. It is 5. This is our email. Now, the authorization, we see that it comes with username and password. It is very good. And the static IP is that if you want a kind of an IP, you can make use of it, but username and password is okay. Now, for the redeem code there, just click on that redeem code there. Click on the redeem code there and type skill, SKIL. So immediately you see that it comes from $9 to $7.65. You click on submit the order. How do you want to pay? Most times me, I prefer this thing. If I can see Litecoin here, I'm looking for LTC. Yeah, this is LTC. So the reason why I prefer LTC is just that when you make use of uh, this thing, you make use of let me say you make use of your USDT at times. Where I do got the USDT, they take some charges. So they do take some charges. That's why I prefer this. So let me check if I've clicked on it. Let me check it. Let me check it. I want to check something here. So I want to check it. Yeah, so BTC, BCH, LTC, So you can choose one from it. So click on submit the order and make sure you get your coin ready. Just make sure you got your coin ready. So I want to get the coin. I'm going to top it up now. I will top everything up now. So it's already loading, it's loading. So that's how you are going to make the payment. That's why I'm doing everything step by step now. You go to your Bybit, you get your coin, or maybe Binance, or anywhere you get your cryptocurrency, and we want to top it up. We want to top everything up now. So guys, it asks us for selecting currency. This is LTC, which means Litecoin. That's Litecoin, and we click on proceed with the payment. This is the amount of LTC we are going to, this is the amount of LTC we are going to send to them. So click on proceed to the payments. So this is the USDT address, and I always advise you guys just to make sure when you want to send it, I'm still coming back to that. I will give you an update on that. This is 0.077. Make sure when you want to send it, you send like 0.078 or 0.775 here, so that you won't have problems of it is not sufficient, all those problems. So as to avoid that. So guys, immediately you make the payment, you transfer the accurate LTC, you transfer it to this address. You need to wait till it is confirmed. They need to confirm it, and once everything is confirmed, it's going to show here, it's going to show here like, oh, 0 from 2. You can see that it is loading. I just make the payment. You can stay on this page and you might leave if you want. So at times it can take like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on the blockchain speed. Yes, at times it do takes 2 minutes. Just make sure you wait until this shows confirmation. You can see that this changed to -1 from 2, like you see. Before it was 0, and at the end here too, it is like 0. So it shows payment is paid. So you can go back like this. You can go back, just go back, and we just concluded the proxy aspect. So this is proxy aspect. So we are moving to the extension aspect, and I want you to understand those basic extensions that you need. There was a video I released about flagging, then that I released extension of fingerprint. I talk about trace and this and the likes, but here you don't need much extensions, just like as it is on our notes here. It is like 3 extensions, and the last aspect is that you change your PC date and time. It is very important. If you are always in USA, make sure the time zone of your PC, it is in USA. It is very, very important. They will activate this in 1 to 3 minutes. So this is what we need to do. Let's go and change the date and time here. So date and time settings here. We click on it. We want to change it here. You see set times automatically put off like this, and you just come back here. This one is West Africa before, so this is what you need to do now. you need to look for, United States. I think New York is okay. Yeah, New York is okay. So let's check. Yeah, this is Hawaii, Alaska. So we need like New York. I think they are always like 6 hours. Yeah, I think they are always like 6 hours. So we are looking for those 6 hours. So let's check here. Let me go up here. So this is international date line, Alaska. I'm looking for New York. So this is Arizona. You see Arizona here. So let's go up. Let's go up. I think I see Central. You see Central Time, US and Canada is good like that. So save everything like that. So it is good. So set date and time manually. So this is what you need to do now. You just go to your Google here and check date and time in USA, date and time, time in USA right now, or time in New York, time in USA. So I think they are always like 6 hours ahead. So um time in Central America, just search for Central America, time in Central America. So currently Central America, especially Central Time, US and Canada at 7:16 a.m. So we come back here again, we change everything to 7, you know. So we change everything to 7:16. So we are moving 7:16. So we change everything. Close this one. So let's come back here again. So guys, now, so let's go to the personal account here. So this one is good. Personal account here is good here. So let's go. Yeah, they said activation is 1 to 3 minutes. So let me click on personal account here now. So once everything is good, so this is my order here. Let me zoom this to 100 back. So this is my order here. We want to check what we make purchase on. So this is the order. I think we paid for, is it not 5 IP or 4? Or 4. Let me check. So this is what we are going to do, guys. Now about the extensions, we have worked on the changing PC time, so it remained the 3 extension. The first one is uBlock origin or ghostry. At times, one thing, at times there are some browser, they don't want the two together. Yeah, it do happen. So especially they reject uBlock origin most times. So we want to add the extension. We're adding the extension. So let me click on this. This is our order form. This is our order form. I want to check here now. This is the 5. This is the 5. You see 1 2 3 4 5, what we paid for. I'm still coming to how you are going to set everything, how you are going to connect it with the internet. But let me add all this extension first. So those are the extension. Let it goes like that. So I've already give you internet. I give you guys internet, how you are going to use the promo code so that everything can be cheaper, at cheaper rate. So let's go, guys. We add this to Brave. So after connecting all the extensions, I'm coming back now. I'm coming back so that I can show you guys some things. So like how to use, because how to use this proxy, it is very, very important. It's an important aspect. So another extension is called ghostry. Ghostry extensions, that one is also going. So let's wait for this. It's downloading. So the ghostry extensions too is the second aspect. If it allows to combine the two, there's no problem. And if you say we should remove one, no problem, because the two, they work against each other, especially that's ghost tree. Ghost tree is very stubborn. And the third one is called location guard. Location guard. So location guard extension, like it is here, location guard extension. It is very important here too. It is very, very important. So, and another one here, that we are going to combine with them all, is the web HackTC. This web HackTC is the currently web HackTC extension is very, 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 very important. Very, very, very important. So just check it. Web HackTC control. It is very, very, very important. You see the four, all of them here now. You can see them. So let me add this to Brave too. So we are waiting for Ghost Tree. So let me add it. Let me add them together. You see, the network is not as that sharp. Those are the extensions you need. Those are the extensions you really need right now. Yeah. With all this, forget about after creating an account, getting other the verifications. It is going to take a time. It is only the day. The only thing that can trigger the verification is just that maybe there's a day your proxy expire, you forgot to on it, or you try to log into another locations. So just forget about it. Forget about your gig is dead. Like Fiverr, you have the gig over and over. No impression, same impression. So just forget about it. Forget it. Everything is going to work. Everything is going to work perfectly. Everything is going to work perfectly. So that's just it. So let me pin this block already. If they allow us, because at times could not filter properly. Let me check. It shows something. Yeah, so I on it already. Yeah, on already. So now this is what I want to show you guys. This is the location guard. This location guard even works like you can change location here. Yes, you can just move the, you can start. Let me skip this. Yeah, you can move this. This is Nigerian currently. This is the Nigerian map. You can move to anywhere of the map. You can situate. You can push the location there. But click on this privacy level. You see, it is medium. It's okay with medium because at times when you give it high, it will prevent you from accessing some places. Now, you now come to these options on these settings here. The first thing you need to do that delete fake location cache. Fake location cache, you delete it. Make sure you firstly delete that one. So pin it now, pin it here, the location guard. You see that it is black in color here. Yeah, if you want to pause it or leave it like that, it is working already. So now the next one is ghost tree. I always want to add this ghost tree last. This is web control too. Add extensions. So this is web control. Add to Brave too. So the extensions is completed like that. It is very, very, very important. It is very, very important for you guys to master that. All those extensions, they are very important. Those are the one working currently now. They prevent flaggings, they prevent problems because the security is very tighter, very, very tighter, and you can see here. So this is ghost tree too. I think okay, location guard. We're back to the control is already pinned here. You can see it here. This is we're back to the control. So this is like share button. Click on it to activate it. It's going to show the blue and black, and you can see here now. So we are waiting for Hodogu, which is ghost tree. If they allow us, and if they don't allow us, it's cool. It's fine. So yeah, guys, here are the extensions I told you guys to installed. This is uBlock Origin, Location Guard, Web Access, Ghost Tree. This one is just a Surfshark VPN. You don't need this one. You don't need it at all. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, you don't need it for anything, especially when it comes to Fiverr. Disable it. Disable it. Now, we already have our proxy and we want to manage it. So the proxy, the proxy manager is going to be Proxifier. So you go to this website called proxyfire.com. So we are on it now. So already download. So let me install this proxyfire.com. So just make sure you install it. So, and I'm going to teach you the navigations, how you are going to, how you are going to navigate, how you are going to navigate it. You are going to set everything up, connect it. So you click on yes, it's okay. So you click on yes like this. So next, I accept the agreement, it is free. Yeah, so you click on next like this, installed. So everything is getting installed. So we are moving now. So let it open, so we want to, this is our proxy, I bought five with the promo code skill, and you can see their own proxy, it is private. Yes, that's why they are better. They are far better than all those dark socks and the likes. So this is it. So this is what we are going to do now. This is the proxy. I have to, don't worry, I might expose this proxy. Don't use it because a lot of people will use it, and I will personally use it. So if you use it, you will implicate your you will cause problem. Yeah, so finished. So already launched. You see now we have 31 days left, so we have to continue. So this is what we are going to do now. We can see now this is the application target, this is the file. You click on profile, that's first thing you need to click on. You click on profile and you click on proxy servers. So you have to click on proxy servers. Don't forget the strategy, don't forget the process. You click on profile, proxy server here, and you click on add, this add button. The first thing it asks us is the address. So this is what I'm going to do. I want to open this one now. I want to open this proxy. So this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do now. Yeah, okay. So this is what I'm going to do, guys, now. So guys, the address is the first thing we want to copy. So this is my address at the top here, already copied. So I need to put it here now. The port is 8080. The port is 8080. So the protocol is HTTPS. It is HTTPS, and authentication, you have to enable the authentication. Now let me show you something. So for you to get your authentication, you get everything here. So you get your authentication, you get it here. This is where you get your authentication. You click on this key at the top here, so everything is good like that. So guys, don't forget the address, the port, which is 8080, the HTTPS, and also the authentication, which is your username and password, and you are going to get it here at this padlock at the top here. That's where you are going to get it. So guys, the next thing you need to do is that before you go, just make sure you check it. Make sure you check everything. When you check it, you will know if the proxy is active. You will know, and even once the proxy is connected, you can still check it at word.net. You want to make sure everything works well. So guys, the next thing we are going to do now is that we click on check. I told you guys you have to check everything. you check, you make sure you check. So let's check. It's checking the server, no connection could be made because the target computer quickly reviews it to check your. So let's try again. Let's try it again. So let's try it again. Let's click on check again. Just make sure you check everything. Yeah, the IP address could not connect. I made the changes on my authentication now, and it's going to take like 1 minute. So let me wait. Yeah, this is what you need to know. We have already copied the address. So the port is 50101. Most ports they are always like 8080. But for these people, it is 501 50101. So you make sure it is HTTPS, the username and password they are already working. This is where you get on this change authorization. You click on it, it's going to show you the username and the password. Now coming back to this Proxifier, you click on check. You want to check it if everything is working fine. You can see everything is now working fine. You see IP address, test, pass, everything. The proxy is working. So click on OK like this, and you click on OK here. So here again, you click on OK. So do you want, and it now show you something like, it tell you, do you want Proxifier to use this? You do not have Proxy server enabled. Do you want to edit the Proxifications rules? It depends if you want to edit the rules. So if you have something to do on that, that's why you work on local host, and the like. So it is not really necessary for now. It is not really necessary. So guys, now the next step is that on this Proxifier, we need to set the Proxifications rules, like which browser is going to benefit from our proxy. And as you know me, I'm using the Brave browser. So this is what you need to do now. You need to click on add here. Let me go back because of some people. So when you reach here, what you need to do is that you click on the add button here. The Proxification rules. I want to set it for my Brave. You can put anything. You can put anything there. So the applications, you click on browse like this. When you click on browse like this, you need to make sure you go to your, this is program files, but you need to go to your local disk. As on some PC, you will find it on program files 86, and on some PC, it is your program files. But for here, it is on the program files. You need to look for the browser, which is Brave. So this is my Brave browser. You click on it, you click on the application, and you click on this. This Brave, exactly. That's what you click on, and you click on open. When you now click on the open, so you don't need to. All you need to look for is the proxy. You need to look for the proxy here on the actions here. When we are adding the proxy before, we had just only one proxy. So this Proxifier give you an opportunity to add, like, you can add like all the proxy at a time, and the one you want to choose. So the one you want to choose on these actions here. So you click on it like this. You just click on proxy 1449 and the likes, and you click on the OK button. It's everything is already there. You can see the Brave here. You see everything here. So this is what you need to do now. You now need to click on OK. So once you click on the OK, so we want to check. We want to check our we want to check the locations. We want to check everything. Though the proxy from the Proxifier, we set everything up to apply on the Brave generally. So I will not even use this, and for you, you can use it. You can still you can use it. So this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to come back here. I will come back here. I will come to guest. So this is a Brave. I can use that particular Brave browser from which I'm logging in my Fiverr. So you can go to word.net. You can go to word.net, and you can also go to like Scamalytics, On Scamalytics, we want to check the IP, we want to check everything. Here, we want to check everything. So this is what we are going to do right now. So this is what we are going to do right now. So guys, you can see the IP match 149.126, 210.249. Everything works well. So let's check the Scamalytics. Let's check the fraud score. Let's check it. You can see it's a bit technical, it's somehow a bit technical. Yeah, it's somehow a bit technical. So that's why we need to check. That's why we need to check some things. Here now we want to check our IP. Even if the first score, you can see first score is 0. Everything is 0. And at times, even the first score might be like 5, it might be like 10. But from this website, their first score is always 0. So forget about it. Everything is going to be fine. Even let's check it here. I'm going to off this. I'm going to off this. I'm going to disconnect this. I disconnect the Surfshark. So let's check it too directly. Word.net. You can see everything now. This is Word.net. We can see it here now. The IP of our PC now. This thing work effectively. It works far better than all those extension proxy, because this one, even if Fiverr activates their fingerprint, it always activated just to start monitoring you, despite the fact it cannot get you, and they won't be asking for all this silly verification. They won't be asking for they will never flag you. We never wake up one day and find the account flag. So this has been tested and experimented. It has been tested and experimented. So let's check for this one now, because this website is just sleeping. Let's check it on Scamalytics too. On Scamalytics too. So we want to check the Scamalytics too. We want to check everything. Yeah. It has not been connected here. It has not been connected here. Why? It is just that all the extensions, I have to close this Brave. I have to close it and open it back, because if I don't do that, it has not been synchronized with other Brave. This one is already in operations, is already in operation before. So that's what I'm going to do now. If you check it here now, you see it. This one just bring it. The Scamalytics say just bring it now. It is 149.126. It is general. Let me refresh this first, or you close it and open it back. That's just the cheat. If you want to, once you set up the proxy, you set everything up on the Proxifier, make sure the browser where your all the extension is, make sure you close it and open it back. That's when it can synchronize effectively. You see, Scamalytics has already shown us the real IP. It has already shown us the real IP. So, but only here on this word.net, it has not been synchronized. So guys, make sure you make sure the extensions, you had everything and you set everything up on the Proxifier. You set everything. You see, it is even showing all the log process. You see everything here. You see the problem could not connect. This one could not connect. The current brief. That's just it. So guys, you can see now. You can see I have to close it. Everything is now working effectively. Now, let's say you now want to let's say you want to other proxy, maybe you want to use it on another account on the same PC. So this is what you need to do here now. You need to come to this profile here, proxy server. You had it, but if it is about me, I will make sure I had all the address, all the ports. Don't forget the port 50101. I will make sure I had the port, I had everything. I had the protocol, I had everything, I had all the 5 proxy. I will just come here, you know, when you want to work on it, all you need to do is the proxy, proxification rules, this is what you need to do, you need to, on this Brave, you need to click on edit, you see, immediately you had everything on these actions here. It's going to show you some other proxy, two. It's going to show you another proxy, three. Like the 5 proxy, you just pick it, you click on OK. You have already changed the proxy when you want to work another account. And if you want everything to be direct with that proxy, you click on direct. And if you want to block, you click on block. When you click on block, so I do use it, when you don't want people to make use of your PC, whatever they do, no matter the connection they do, it is only if they uninstall the Proxifier or they disconnect it, whatever they do is not going to connect to the, it's not going to connect to the internet. So that's just it. Everything is fine here. Just make sure you are using it. Don't forget all your extensions. You see them here. Go straight location guard, you block origin, web access control, and change your time. If you are working on, if I'm you have USA, UK, instead of you to be changing the time, you might forget at times, create another user, you need to create some other users on your PC, that those users is for UK, another user is for Australia, another user is for your Nigerian account. Thank you everyone. Thanks for your support all the time. Thanks for everything. Love you guys. Love you all. Thank you.